Dylan, Lou, Kira, and I have reached the national park that has over 2,000 natural arches. Our itinerary involves the visitor center, hiking trails, and the famous Delicate Arch, while staying in a free campsite near Moab. We will cover all of this and more so that you can get a taste of what to expect when you travel here yourself. Welcome to Arches National Park, everybody. All right, we're at
it's poop time, baby.
It's poop kit.
we're at BLM land, and I have to poop. So this is a kit made by Bob. This is a stick that I'm gonna use to dig the hole. Dig a hole, poop in it. Dig a hole and poop in it. Then use these gloves to wipe where the poop came out of, and then finish with a dude wipe. And then you put the toilet paper in here because you can't leave toilet paper in the wilderness, of course. So yeah, let's go do this. Come along. This is our free campsite, only 20 minutes from Moab and 25 minutes from Arches. It's located in a large area of BLM land. If you don't already know, the Bureau of Land Management manages 10% of the total land area in the United States, mostly found in the West. It's really not used for much, so they let people camp here. Super primitive, but offers a lot of privacy and often better views than the expensive counterpart. You can find these campsites and 2 other free spots near Moab using the link in the description. So here you go. My toilet paper is in my gloves in this bag. I used the gloves, didn't get my hands dirty. The best system, so I didn't have a tree to post up on. So I pulled my pants down to my ankles.
Good.
And then
This is TMI.
and then kind of leaned like that. And then that was the best way I could do it after digging a hole. Well, I didn't hold it like this the whole time. And then when I had to wipe, I went like this. Got my gloves on, wiped, and there we go. One with nature. All right, to get in this park, we've got our park pass, year pass, and then we've got a timed entry permit. Put a little QR code on there. We got this morning, and it seemed to work out. So
Park
we'll be able to get in.
Up, man.
Well, I'm gonna give it a second because I don't trust you with my phone.
Fair. I wouldn't either.
You're all set to go. Have a great day.
Appreciate it.
We're in, baby. And we are officially 22 of 63 down.
Nice roundabout there, pal.
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam. Arches has an incredibly unique landscape as well as a rich human history. Originally inhabited by indigenous tribes like the Hopi and the Ute, the area later attracted settlers such as John Wesley Wolfe, who established a ranch there in the late 1800s. Because of its unique geological formations, President Hoover designated it as a national monument in 1929, and since its popularity grew, President Nixon promoted it to a national park in 1971. Today, Arches covers over 76,000 acres and is home to more than 2,000 natural sandstone arches, drawing in over 1.5 million visitors every year from around the world. Well, let's go check it out for ourselves, huh? All right, we're headed down the Devil's Garden Trail. This is typically like a backpacking route with primitive campsites on the other end. But we're just gonna go in a mile or two because we're trying to hit as much as possible on this day here. Whoa!
Wow!
The sun is like perfect. What'd you do?
I put my hand on a thorn.
Why'd you do that?
Because it told me to.
Who told you to?
The thorn. It said I would gain some knowledge.
And you gain knowledge that you shouldn't touch it. Yo, what the heck? Why are those things standing up out of the ground?
Well, you see, they got there because there was an ocean that came in, butted up next to those mountains over there, left a bunch of salt, and then the mountain sediment falls on all of the salt, and then the salt creates cracks in the rock. Water comes, it gets through all of the cracks right to the salt, and the rock falls. And the more it's weathered, the more it falls.
That's beautiful. You know, Devil's Garden Trail was super beautiful. If we had more time, that's the one I'd spend more time on. All right, now it's time for the pièce de résistance of Arches National Park, which is the Delicate Arch. 1.6 miles each way. It's hot, so we'll see how we fare. We got some petroglyphs. This looks like the pod racing track. Tatooine. So sick! Look at that mountain range. It's freaking beautiful. You can see why it's called Delicate though. It's hanging on by a thread. There you have it. Oh, smells good. What do we got cooking?
Cowboy hats, baby.
Yum. What do you think of that Blackstone?
Pretty nice. I'm learning it for the first time though, so we'll see. Surf's up,
Let's
baby.
go.
Self-serve.
Thank you. Incredible.
Good?
Yes, great work. All right, we're out of the sun, getting some ice cream from Miss Gelato herself. Favorite? Anything other than Delicate?
Honestly, the drive in.
Yeah.
The drive in was probably my favorite part. All the rock formations are just crazy nuts.
Yeah, super great. So we're gonna cool down with some ice cream, and tomorrow we got Canyonlands. So we will see you there. So we learned quite a bit. So
Apparently.
earned. Well, after a long, hard day of earning our views, guess I'll just have to order another one.
It's full. It's like you're the ski and